Before we talk about real estate, advanced tax strategies, or just investing in general, I need you to pump the brakes for a second. People come in fired up, ready to build some wealth, but their foundation is cracked. And if we don't fix your foundation, or heck, even just start building the foundation for you, then everything you build up on top of it becomes fragile. So if you're a business owner or a high net worth individual, then this video is especially for you. What's up, guys? Mike, CPA, co-founder of Ledgerly, alongside my partner, Andrew D'Amico, where we want to focus on you, the American taxpayer, on finding strategies to create more wealth and keep more money in your pocket. So if you love this stuff as much as we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Ledgerly family. So here's the honest truth. As you start making more money, you might fall victim to lifestyle inflation. The newer and improved car, the newer and improved house. Your kids got to go to the best school. We get it. It's the American dream. But the American dream is building legacy, building wealth, not creating more consumer debt. And here's the pattern we see constantly. We get a new potential client coming through the door or a client that we already have already. And this is how the conversation usually goes. Mike, Andrew, I want to invest in real estate. I want to pay my kids. I want to do the mega backdoor Roth. So we go, oh, that's great. Let's pump the brakes a little bit here. We got to ask the boring questions. What does your debt picture look like? Credit cards, personal loans, car payment. Then once we throw that kitchen sink of questions at them, crickets, silence. 9 times out of 10 usually. But that silence means that there's work to be done. We're going to get there. We're going to get to paying the kids and the mega backdoor Roth and the real estate. But hang on, let's put those fires out. Let's put the backyard out. Because here's the brutal truth. If you don't actually know what it costs you to live, what are your fixed monthly expenses, then the rest, that strategy that you came in, wheeling and dealing, running and gunning, saying, I want to do this, that, and the other thing. Well, guess what? Now we're just throwing darts at a dartboard. And I ain't talking about a professional dart player playing. No, if everything's the guess who guessing game, then we can't plan strategy. We can't invest confidently. And ultimately, you can't even take on responsibility because you know what? Life happens. Sometimes your day does not go as planned. Maybe business is slow for a month. There's a health issue in the family. There's a market shift. Well, guess what? If your debt picture exceeds your assets, the bank ain't going to put a hold on your payments. You still owe. You still owe your mortgage. You still owe your credit cards or else there's penalties and interest, right? So don't let these stressful situations lead to a bad decision for your business and also for your personal life. So this is how we think. We think of your life as a balance sheet. Yep, your business as a balance sheet, but your life also has a balance sheet. It's called a personal financial statement. So we think of it as assets and liabilities. Now the assets is the fun part. We did a full video on this, the who, what, where, when, why, and how strategy, right? That's the fun stuff. How much money do we have? What are we worth in our assets? And everyone, we get it, wants to jump right into the asset side. Real estate, other investments, retirement accounts, we love it, you name it. But we got to take a step back, pump the brakes. What do our liabilities look like? What's our who, what, where, when, why, and how on our liability picture? Let's put our consumer credit cards on paper. Any silly decisions maybe we made in college that are still lingering with us. Let's get those on paper and let's get rid of them. Let's take off that ball and chain. Because if that liability side is outweighing your asset side, your cash is going to slowly disappear and disappear and disappear, and it's not going to create that equity. Yes, it's not sexy, but it's going to get sexy. And this is what we need to do to become sexy. Step 1, fix those liabilities, that consumer debt, that regressive, not the productive stuff, not the stuff that's working for you in your business, but that stuff that is hurting you, it's weighing you down. Get rid of it. Consumer loans, consumer credit cards, gone. Pay it off, get it out of here. That's step 1. Step 2, build a budget, a real, simple, honest budget. And guess what? We're going to be cutting out a lot of that fluff. Hey, if we're going out to eat, we're not ordering appetizers. We're just doing the entree. You need to know what your fixed burn rate is monthly. That's step 2. Now, once step 1 and step 2 are stable, now we're hitting that gas pedal, baby. Let's pin it, floor it, send it to the moon. Let's freaking build something that can last. I know I already said it before. I'm going to say it again. Rome was not built in a day, but neither is a real financial plan. Get rid of the consumer debt, build that budget, and then we can start talking about the real game of Monopoly, baby. So if you need help figuring out the order of operations, the sequence of events, get in touch with us. That's what we do. This is the first stuff that we need to talk about. No hype, no shortcuts, just a real plan built and played the right way. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this was a video that could resonate and hit close to home because I know it does for me. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.